about 8%, and November was down slightly.
And what do we lose, or we don't lose? A day is worth, a weekday is worth what, 140,000?
130,000 on a typical weekday today. And then a Saturday is generally about 50,000, 40 to 50,000 riders on a Saturday, and Sunday is about 50% of that.
You lost roughly a couple 100,000 riders in November. That
basically, right.
Would have made it a plus month.
That's true. If we had had the same number of days as the previous year, we would have been up for the month of November. Go ahead.
Mike, I know that it was mostly in bus ridership, but for the total ridership, do we know why the precipitous drop off from October to November? Is that?
Well, November, there are more holidays. You have Thanksgiving in the month of November as well. So we always see a decrease in November versus October. October is typically one of our highest months throughout the entire year for ridership because there's 31 days. We don't have holidays. We don't have events like Thanksgiving where schools are off now for an entire week. Typically, October and May are our two highest ridership months in any given year. Those are generally the two highest ridership months.
That's reflected in them. Okay, thank you.
Here you see the monthly breakdown. Year to date, we're still up over 10%, and we'll show you the rolling year in just a moment, but we continue to have a very positive trend on ridership, which is showing up in positive information in fare revenue as well, which we'll see in a moment. With respect to total bus, you can see the numbers as you recall, and you'll see when we get to rail, our rail ridership has increased more dramatically than bus ridership, but even bus ridership